Hello. A horrible Friday to everybody. Ugh. Ugh. Hopefully you can't hear a fan behind me when I talk, but for me it's very loud. But it is blowing like away from me to keep the air moving rather than like throwing air right onto me. It's that shouldn't like create a fuzz or anything. Yeah. It is Friday. It's time to continue Loisa P in it. We'll see what my condition is after a couple of hours. Then we'll either keep the stream short or swap to something else for a bit. Summer weather is very bad. Very bad. I turn my own volume up quite a bit so I can actually hear, even though I'm wearing headphones. Like, fan is still getting such a hum that I have this. I think I said it before, but I do have some hearing problems. There is white noise or such going on. I have a hard time differentiating it. Which happens every time I boil tea water. The water kettle, just the sound it makes, water makes when it's quick boil. Seems to make me not hear anything. What are those stairs? Huh? Like that just doesn't make sense in any universe. What? You get so many of these Gemini emergency protection items and stuff during the game, but I've never used. Okay. Advanced journal. I've learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the substance must have been produced before death. This is true, only one element is missing and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have had no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, this is the only curse I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. What the? Checkpoint there. Select. Oh. Reach on this one. And like get a checkpoint. Substance items, unnecessarily scroll. Those getting herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported or they are complete. Assessment of somebody ordered. The battle guard visits completely 1 to 3. Registered papers, physical alterations arising from ergo. Comparative experiment awakening ego. Report on experiment number 7, reckoning cause of chorus mutations, case collection, chorus mutations resulting curve, shall report of the order, equipment's action statements, copies of letters and notes. Sorry, it's find that wanted poster valid all. Wonderfully older a little apprehended immediately upon discovery. Reduced flight after inflicting serious damage on the order. Multiple charges filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction, and luring of order members. Defamation against the order, wanted dead or alive. No appellation is regarding the scratch. Point. There's I really don't like that Pinocchio. I've said before, but like Pinocchio always loses a draw. like a attack speed battle. Pinocchio's attacks are much slower than any single enemy. Both start their attack animation at the same time. Pinocchio always loses. Text is fine. Little and splendid art.
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, I'll let you know who you are. A clever one.
This recording is so loud. Alchemist Stores. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that in the city can be allowed. When you have a trouble setting the simplicity of gravity, whatever is left inside the puppet and permanently dispose of what remains.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
It's so weird, like sometimes Gemini acts like he hears all the messages, etc. And then at times it just acts like he isn't aware of anything. I'm not sure. What's on there? that just an oversight or? Okay. The clock. Take me home. Not like 2 weapons, right? That I haven't tried. Cheek. Acting bar, huh? That's a light attack. Right. Oh. It's a neat moveset, I guess. It's like a fast two-hand. Like all of the other two-hand things are very slow. Finally, I have some reach. I don't understand. You can't see it because it's near behind time, but the Babel thing for the handle is really weird. Like L1 press triangle times triangle. I'm not sure what the times triangle means. Better. Hey, better. An American meme goes. The running attack is basically no different from the regular. Because the regular attack has forwards momentum anyway. this guy respawns as well. Here's Journal. Taimou set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, he didn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. They must... why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. Feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with residents next door. What mystery is the haunted lighthouse? The legend of how the Crown Lighthouse came to be called the haunted lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Colombo, who was Crown's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as the portal keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Colombo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. The treasure has never been found, leading to rumors that the keeper came so poorly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople curse Colombo with their every breath. Some believe the curse worked because one day Colombo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. Lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Colombo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said, screams of the portal keeper can be heard echoing throughout the lighthouse when the storms lash the shore. Perhaps the sound of howling Columbos raging at the townspeople occurs too. But Columbo is the greatest detective. Okay, be a lighthouse keeper and an evil one of them.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Oh. Correct window?
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in. The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Oh. Young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you. Even if it means we might die, even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fisher's got a fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we oughta do that on the water, right? Whatever you old coot, just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer.
It's full of sadness now.
buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside.
Oh, Rosa.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Oh, that's the where you find the broken baby doll. You sure? Oh, it looks at it from differences to respond so very difficult. Maybe when you find respite beneath.
Rizora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there. Rizora's... I'm sure when your journey...
Stop! What? A little weird, man. Oh. Is this Monstro? I mean, this could be Monstro, I guess. Edge. Mutant Shark Burrowed Auto. I literally just walked away from a whale's corpse. I don't know if that was Monstro, but it was a sperm whale. Did one. I don't know if like I haven't like read the actual like Pinocchio book, so I don't know what's the actual like canon description for Monstro. In the Disney version, it's just like a regular sperm whale that doesn't really have any. Wait, does it have like a scar on the nose or something like that in the Disney version? Where am I? Oh no, wait, the one with the scar is in One Piece. That's what I was thinking of. 'Cause the one in One Piece keeps smashing its head against the rocks. Old man, I found your beer. You can die now.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed, but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
No, I mean, there was no animation for it, but who knows? Who knows? This highlight.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
I wonder, I sold one of those, like, sell-only items to the other guy. I wonder if I should have just kept it until I saw this guy again. Maybe there would have been special dialogue for that as well. Oh, fisherman, you might below Clara. Day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. First I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you, then I remembered the words. You spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. You wanna turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought these 3 bottles of beer, drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young Brad Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Sent return. So now the question is, am I missing something in this room that you were able to do, or missing like an item?
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide, eh?
Oh, now I get it. Remember when I said this item seems completely pointless? This is why. Yes, we found the point. Housekeeper's journal. They brought bars of coal and made a request. The ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. Truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were a bottle of medicine. Ah, that's why the town died, I guess. They didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of the customers ever returned after buying the medicine, but I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making marriage. Running smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. I mean, I'm guessing he was like the alchemists were moving the carcass potion. And he was supposed to keep it secret, but he stole some of it. Which is in... though the time frame is weird. Because I found earlier like a thing that was like it was a written book. The like the myth of Krat, the story of the lighthouse keeper. So that would mean that he's been in there for decades at least. So would then like I guess then the alchemists have been doing the carcass research for decades, but nothing went wrong until now? Question mark.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would
Did I
have
just
stayed
get
locked away
Sherlock
forever.
Holmes?
More problems
outfit?
remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately
Batman is
be in
only
vain?
just one man.
Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed?
He has a lot
to
of
the
money,
people of
but
Krat?
he's just one man.
Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose
now I'm
life I
actually
pray
really,
shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life,
because I told the
mired in deceit and lies,
truth, didn't I?
but my wish is for her to live happily.
Because I know
That's the
people
sole
in the
reason I
future
remain
know
here
alchemists are
and
bad.
continue to fight.
But that's still the humane answer? Because I got a record, only humane answers give records.
For now, I can only do what I intend to fight to whatever end. I believe we both fight to protect us. It is time for us to go.
Well met, Master Storm. You found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, excellent! Everything is intact, not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen. As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive wares. Every item is sure to satisfy. Well met, Master.
Also, I don't think I've said it before. But since he's wearing a mask, doesn't that mean that he's either part of the stalkers or part of the bastards? Like, unless he's just wearing a mask for fun, but like so far it's always meant that it's one or the other. So then again, the leader of the bastards that was here before didn't recognize him. And like Alidoro is part of the stalkers, and he's not saying anything. Leia dropped him off here, but I don't know, man. I am Sherlock Holmes. Hey, did Sherlock have a mustache? I have not read any of the actual books. But none of the movies gives Sherlock a mustache. Poirot has a mustache, but this is Holmes's outfit. Poirot didn't wear an outfit like this. Oh, sorry, Poirot. I'm not supposed to say the T. There's nothing useful here anymore. Do I finally take an extra healing lights? There's so many things like that enhance the gold coin tree, but why though? The gold coin tree has absolutely no use. I guess maybe it would if you actually use the wish box, but does anyone actually use the wish box? I wonder. Like, and the game is really like it feels like it's missing like additional fable slots. Like that's not a thing. It feels like it should be. Like at least one. There should be at least one, like a not a number, but like this that doesn't have a number after it. Of like an additional fable slot. It's so weird the bigger soft cap is 30. And capacity and vitality keep going up. Yeah. Oh, because they swap around. I was like, how does this not make any difference? But it's because it just swaps around the B and C. It doesn't make them equal. Alright, let us finally head into the Rouse estate. Oh, yeah. I was not expecting to meet her here.
Who are you? You look familiar.
Maybe you seen me in a circus.
Wait.
It's me, Bozo.
Romeo's locket. something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
No.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. I see.
choose the other
Tracker.
option. I don't know. Just had one conversation earlier with some other NPC where you could choose the one sub option and then the second sub option.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
Then let it sit.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
No.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
And I have the key.
The key? What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
Where did I get the key?
Head out once you're ready.
I'll wait for you outside.
It must have been part of Rosa's quest line, huh? Didn't like skip a part of exploration or something? Activate exposure, pressing an image the person holds have been torn. One part of the poster a map showing battling Rosa's strong already.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Now I wonder if there's like a special outfit she will actually recognize you in. Because we're modeled after Carlo. So other than the mechanical arm, like...
Come on, we need to follow her.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Oh.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself. Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself. Here we go.
This is my boomstick. literal. Shepherd?
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Sounds like a... Oh. Where are you going?
Okay, let's go.
I guess she like reset because I wasn't following her.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher. Let's go. We don't have much time.
I wonder if that's like supposed, because it's like technically she is Carlos' teacher, but would those skills have been transferred to this
Your
puppet?
stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Technically, like, Carlo isn't awake yet in this puppet. The ergo is still asleep. Unless you... until you submit to Gebetto. At the end.
We return together. Make sure of it.
Wake up, Leia! What are you doing?
Hold their attention. No time to waste. Have we met before by some chance? We're wasting time. Nothing will stop us. This is the end. Die!
Oh, where? Why can't I have an AoE attack like this? There's a monkey here. That turbo stagger is actually doing work.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge. This is the end. Die! This is nothing. Nothing at all.
Where is she? Oh. No, it's not even damage, it's the like the stagger.
I cannot lose Romeo.
It was barely doing any stagger before, but
I
now
will.
with the
Damn this snow. We must hurry.
now the charge heavy is actually doing stagger damage. Well, I say that, but there was that huge thing just now that still had infinite poise regardless. But
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this. Here, I have the key.
I mean, I gave you the key.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain. I'm sorry. Head on inside. I'm sorry. Head on.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Bum. Like, we're nearing our 2-hour mark here. Seems like this is probably the final area of the DLC. Wondering, like, do we just stop now or do we explore a little and then... how big of an area this actually. This is literally just a boss and nothing else. Guess we'll see in a moment.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
This letter, Mr. Leia. By the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. A fatal apprentice. Young man whose hair's blood is face.
No. It's okay. You'll be okay. You deserve to be happy. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. You. Romeo. Romeo. Romeo.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Oh no, okay. There is some exploration, goes. Zap! It was Romeo's arms, I guess. Or at least it was implied. It's a statue that the arms are hanging from. Also, she's gone. I'm not sure how, like the ring was the only thing. So I mean, the Mad Puppet could have just put the ring on somebody else's hand. No, just implied it's Romeo's hand, but. Who knows? On the potential of the murder puppet, the most honorable, Sir Simon. The second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but is self-aware. In fact, it believes it still to be human. We'll continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it was required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it. Why don't we could recover it? No problem. Not really recover is a word to put there, but the repairs took longer than expected. We asked for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio. Like the title Murder Puppet would like mean Arlecchino, I guess, but then the text said about a small puppet, so that made me think about Rosara. So, just about to say, well, these guys aren't putting up a fight, but... The backstab animation is the same regardless of your weapon. I feel like it should have been also handle specific. Addition to the order, the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious that man is. The man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as a abyss deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But the light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer. Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aid, Arden. That seemed like a hallway where something jumps in from the window, and that's been used so many times in like Resident Evil and stuff, but I guess this isn't Resident Evil. I feel like we've seen that photo in the main game. gonna stop nice P for the day. See if we can finish next time or something.